let us continue playing the Siege of Dragonspear. We have gone through a rest cycle, which I did purely because I want to have a haste spell if I'm going to be attacking a lich, and also we want to be setting up a little bit here. So, anti-magic arrows. Now, a non-cumulative 50% chance of spellcasting failure for the next 5 rounds. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but she's quite quick, especially when she's archering up. Let's just see how this goes.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Who are you now? How did you come to this place?
I should have pasted it first. Okay. I murdered Thunderstone. Robert Archland Deepvein sent me to find his friend, Gurn Coldheath. Did he now? Did he indeed? I am Coldheath, but I think Archland would not be so he could see me now. If that is your wish, I will not press the matter. Wait. Before you go, I have an offer to make you. The disciples of the Secret Gleam carried with them a relic in 5 parts. The amulets of the Keeper of Secrets under the mountain.
I am kind to those who do me a kindness. Generous to those who serve my needs. Bring the 5 Keeper's amulets to me, and I shall bestow upon you an item of great power. What say you?
Give me time to consider it. These are the things I've been picking up. I have 2 of these. But if he's going to give me time to set up, I think we need to have time to set up.
I'm here to help.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What do you need? I've got this.
Let's
Such menial tasks.
let's be
It's in the
cautious
bag.
here.
Yes,
Now
I've got
what?
to make sure
It's
you're
in the
close
bag.
enough for this.
with
So,
caution.
Haste. Okay.
What you got for me this time? Top of my to-do list.
Talk. You've returned. Have you considered the offer? Considered and rejected. Prefer to meet your end, foul one. Would you see me destroyed? Try it then. I would know the extent of my power running through my veins. Alright, all out attack.
Fall!
Right, now we've got some problems.
Yes.
Spell thrust. Dispel. Hope. Right, failing that, we're gonna have to go magic missile on Hope. I'm casting at the wrong person.
Yes.
I've done it. Alright, that was the power word death. Okay, I think we're trying this one again. Okay, second attempt. So we've got you currently set up in hiding in shadows. We have everybody kind of around it. We have haste spell just cast. Boon of Leviathan on. Let's
Yeah,
go
I'll
for
get
this.
right on that.
Okay. All on the attack. And you are going straight for a... Hold Undead would be quite interesting here, I think, but I think I'm going to go for the magic missile instead. You are definitely going to use your anti-magic arrows this time. Attack.
What?
Cure Serious on you, because that will hurt. I finished my dealings with Coldheath.
Top of my to-do list.
I must find Coldheath's Lich's Phylactery. Well, I imagine Secret Door says Secret Door.
Top of my to-do list.
Okay. a searchable place as well? It might be. I'll get there in a moment. Meanwhile, we're hasted up. Okay, what am I looking at? Will it even tell me at this point? Don't know. Small precious stone, large statue of gold and silver, formed in the shape of a box. Collector resists all. Oh, darn it! I missed that. Okay, I think I know where I'm going with this, and I think I might have to say to the party. Oh, for some reason you weren't hasted. For some reason I might have to say to the party, goodbye, because I'm going to be running off to here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Actually, you should spend a while forming. I think this is just a cleanup operation, really, but still, I am hasted. I see no sense in waiting for the rest of you. The mighty Shadowhawk seems confused. Where am I right now? Why am I not moving there?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Thank you. So you lot might have other issues if I keep this up.
Top of my to-do list.
Oh, god darn it. I didn't want to have to deal with this. Full potential Bolton, and I'm now being attacked and can't defend myself because things are happening. Thank you for this. Thank you for the cinematics. However, I think we would prefer if I could actually attack here. Right, let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
You lot too.
I've got this.
Way ahead of you, boss.
What do you need? Don't worry about me.
He's stuttering on things. There we go.
You want it? You've got it.
On the plus side, though,
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
we have the party together, and in theory, that was everything's done. I should probably have a look at the cache and see what else I've got here, because you know what? If there are any more there, free liches. Or free lich kills, anyway. Meanwhile, we do have a level up, so let's resolve that now. So we need 25 extra points in skills. I think we'll add some detect illusions. Add some move silently. We'll do that. Get him up to that. In all honesty, I don't think there's much point in moving him on any further. I might actually just convert him into a dual-classing cleric now. Which may present some problems. But we'll see. We were ambitious here. So we already have the club. If we go for, instead, Flail, Morningstar, and Mace.
I have no more room for that. Dropped it.
Okay, so you've dropped a load of things you can't currently use, which include the thief armor. And those. Can't use that either. The good news is, we do have somebody with backup stuff for you. This may not have been a brilliant decision in all honesty, but hey. We'll see how this goes. You can now wear this. The cloak of... Plus 2 armor class versus giant humanoids, or... No, that works. Right. You've got a buckler for
I
you
have
if you
no
want it.
more room for that. Dropped it.
noticed. Actually, you have the bag of holding. What are you messing around with this for? Open container. We do even have plate mail for you coming out here. Gold bust we don't particularly need. I forgot we had a load of stuff in here, in all honesty. Still, plate mail. There we go, -6. That might actually keep you alive a little longer. Never know. So yeah, +1 mace and buckler. Sounds good to me. We'll also have extra things there. And we can set you up with some basic healing. Which is pretty much your job at this stage now. Backup healer with a lot of hit points. Two empty spaces remain. Oh, we did get 3 of these. 3,000 experience points for doing this, and the scrying pool. Let's look at the hooded man.
You came. Good. I wasn't sure you would.
I was curious. I had to learn who would be so arrogant, so foolish as to summon me in such a fashion. Who are you who thinks himself my equal? My better even, judging by your message's tone?
Me? I am naught but a servant.
If you know who I am, you know that I do not deal with the servants of others. If your master would speak with me, I am happy to do so. Or has he grown so weak, even his words can no longer reach this plane?
Do not doubt my master's power, or our allies.
You think I doubt the Umbral Accord's power?
If you respected it, you would not do as you did in Baldur's Gate. The child of Bald belongs to my master.
I've done nothing to keep the godling from you.
You are trying to influence Bald's spawn, and in doing so, you interfere with my master's business. The Accord will not let this continue.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps not. You do not speak for the Accord, and I do not bow to the demands of some broken fiend's lickspittle.
Interesting. Oh, we get quest points for that. Oh, if we get any quest points, let's keep looking. Let's have a look at Sailor Argent. We haven't seen her in a while, in all fairness, so let's see what she's up to. Other than leading a huge army.
You know my name, you know my cause, but you do not know my story. Mine is a noble family, blessed in every way. The Argents are destined for greatness, or so some think. I thought it myself once. Thinking I could do no wrong, I wronged many, far too many. In time, I came to realize that my actions were not without consequence, that a price was paid, though it was not paid by me. I knew that had to change, but how? How might I redeem myself for my sins? For years I prayed for guidance, and then one day, one glorious day, an answer was bestowed on me by the gods themselves. Many have been taken from this world before their time, lost in the Dragonspear Wars, dragged down into the 9 hells in defiance of the holy order of things. Some believe they are gone, never to return. I know better. With you at my back, I swear to you, what was lost will be restored!
Well, she has a following. And Real DM Reborn levels up, because of course quest experience points and the fact that he had trying to get him... We've got to get him all the way up to level 10 before he gets his swashbuckler skills back, but Cleric's quite a quick one to level from memory. That being said, it's still got to hit a higher level than we currently got a Cleric at now, level 8. Maybe this is going to take too long. Still, level 2. And let's have a look at Imwin.
Concentrate, girl. Clear your mind of all thoughts.
That should be easy. A lot of people say there isn't much thinking going on in there to begin with.
You are not without wit, Imoen, but that will only take you so far. What you need and currently lack is focus.
Forgive me, Duke Janath. It's hard. My best friend is charging into a dragon's mouth, and I'm just sitting here, thinking about magic and stuff.
If you were truly thinking about magic, you'd not be talking so much.
I made a mistake. I should never have let them go face Kalar without me.
In your current state, you'd be nothing but a burden.
This is a lie.
If you truly want to help your friend, you must focus your mind and your energies on your studies.
You're right. I know you're right. All right. What am I supposed to do again?
Clear your mind.
Clear my mind. Right. I could do that. Clearing my mind. Clearing my mind. Mind being cleared. Clear mind. Cleared mind. Clear mind. Ah.
Well, something of that is working at the very least. Okay. So we gained a few extra request points for that, and we shall continue. What I really want to do is just go back into the Lich's chamber room and just see if there's any further loot to be gained. Though I should probably be trap detecting in future. I at least want to see what's there. After we've done this, I think we're actually done with this entire area looking at things. If there is any further loot to be gained, we do want to try and gain it. Ah, blood. As I didn't do any trap detection over here, and now I can't.
Way ahead of you,
I have
boss.
realised what I've done. It's rather interesting, actually, but now we'd have no chance of being able to detect things. All hail the trap monkeys. Okay. Let's try this one. I guess these are all failed phylacteries here. Black opals. King's Tears. Well, we're getting some stuff, I suppose, from doing this. Glittering blue diamonds. Oh, we're finding a lot of phylactery items at the very least, but... Phylactery. Old piece of parchment bearing the word soul. Well, doesn't seem to be much else here, so... I would say we're probably done with this place. Just a quick check on the map, make sure I have been everywhere. I have, so... I suppose we could farm some things for other portals, but I'm guessing we want to get out of here. So a quick check on the leveling at the moment, because I know you're going to get there in 1,000, you're going to be the next leveling up for ages. Our mage is only a little way away from getting to level 5. Actually, do you already have level 5 spells? I don't think you do. You have a few level 5 spells memorized, but you don't have any level 5 spells you can use at the moment.
Yeah,
But
I'll get right on that.
some quest rewards are needed. Let's also make sure nobody's getting lost. Nope, all looks good. I think the other thing we'll do before we leave is we'll try and actually sell things off, because we're really low on cash right now.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Are they going to be furtherly ambushed in here, or are they going to leave it alone? I think we are left alone for the moment. Hello, friend.
I need a swig of some strong...
Everybody listen to me now.
Yeah, let's get to charismatic mode.
I've got this.
I need a swig of some strong
You want it? You've got it.
ale.
You've returned. What did you find? Any sign of Gern Coldheart?
I found him, what he became at least. Your friend has been transformed into a lich. I had no choice but to destroy him. It's one dwarf talking to another. So what is this you're saying? Hold he through dark things and he alone. He thinks them all not know, but some will know evil. Called he evil. He hurts them all. Tells them all not to tell Ushli nor other brothers. Speak the truth, don't you? The great prattle-tongued cult, he betrayed me. It almost has happened to the best of us. The worst were not for their trust to be abused in the first place. They will never value us secrets, and Caldy kept the secrets well. Entities, please cleanse this place of unholy elements within them. Oh, we got the dwarves to help us at Cold Heath, which is interesting. Also, we have a helm to identify, and the Eyes of Truth, which is an infravision helmet, which I did pick up. What have I... Oh, restorations thing that's got... Okay, that's not a problem. Also, why have I not been putting things in bag of holding? I've mentioned this a lot, but I have a bag of holding, I'm just not using it. Yeah, you're going to be almost storage person at this stage. Right, and of course... No, we'll get the infravision hat on for the moment. We do, of course, have the chest key, which is, I believe, for the thing that was up here.
You want it? You've got it.
Which I guess is the last thing we really have to explore here. Dr. Coldleaf may have a deal with the dwarves. Now, though, there was this chest we were talking about. Unfortunately, I have no way to trap detect anymore, so... No, was it this one? I think it was this one. What have we got? The Journal of Gern Coldheath and Parchment. Which is mentioning the Shadow King. I really need to just... I mean, she's got a spell that can actually max her out to 25 in any case, but I believe that is going to be everything. So, back to camp and to sell a lot of stuff off. I wonder if we can actually talk about this as well. I picked up this bit of loot, I mean...
If nobody else is gonna stop on my to-do
What do you need, you wee dauntless gadfly, you?
Alright, fair enough.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's try not to get killed by brown bears on the way out.
Yeah,
also,
I'll get right on that.
I need a swig of some strong dwarven ale.
So many things. Undead, more undead, a giant. There are a couple of salamanders in there, dwarf and lich. That's something you won't see every day. Quite the adventure. Eric's today alive? Ocean Deep Vein yet lives. He'd probably like to speak to you.
Way ahead of you, boss.
Okay, well, I don't think I can talk to anybody else and be helpful, so we're going to leave. I was hoping I'd get a few more experience points for just telling him about the adventure, but apparently not.
You must gather your party before venturing
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Okay, so... There's still some area of this map we haven't actually explored. I think we got distracted by cave and then walked off. Just to make sure there's nothing further up here. I think that's the limit of where I can go, in all honesty. Down a moose. Bombardier beetle. Let's go and kill the bombardier beetle. I'll be tempted to attack the moose as well, but I think we'll leave it alone. We don't need to kill moose. 120 experience points for a beetle, though, is quite good. We also don't necessarily need to kill these as well, but, you know. Oh! Oh, are you still using your anti-magic arrows? Only have 3 of those left. We might need those. Certainly I would expect them to be pricey. Right. I guess then we could return the items back. From memory... Yeah, that'll be the one thing he wants. The other thing he wanted was the mirror. And before we do that, we might as well identify this. Plus 2 constitution for dwarves and 3% damage resistance. Yes, I think we have a new helm for you. For some reason I wasn't wearing a helm for some time. Critical hits, plus 2 constitution for dwarves. 22 constitution score. Ridiculous. What was the third thing that was his? The mirror, certainly. I don't know. Oh, probably the boots, actually. Something. Cloak of Minor Arcana. I'm certain there'll be something we have, but I'm not actually quite happy to not return them. I'm okay without that bit of quest reward. Hey, Edwin, how we doing? Still the same, I see. Right. So let's get over to here.
Everybody listen to me now.
And let's go and sell some stuff. Though not this. This we might want to keep. Just seeing who needs a cloak. Minor Arcana is better than that. You have... Changing to a wolf at will isn't actually all that brilliantly helpful. I think this is probably going to be a slightly better thing for you to be wearing. I mean, it doesn't give you a net changed bonus, but I think actually the polymorph to wolf at will is probably not worth it. Go cast that friend spell. 25 charisma.
Don't worry about me.
Right, let's go selling some stuff. In fact, since we can get 25 charisma, I don't actually need the peacock cap anymore. Yeah, I can hit 25. 25 is as high as it will go, so I'm happy to just get rid of that. So we shall sell the peacock cap off. We shall also sell off the King's Tears, gold ring, diamond, black opals. You know, don't worry. They were just used in something. Races of Death, I don't think we need because they're not important enough. We have a lot of lich knowledge here I can probably just put away somewhere. One helm. I'm going to keep the Shadow Blade free for the moment. Hey, +1 quarterstaff. The Uncursed Staff, +1. Mage Robe of Electrical Resistance. And the Wand of Fear, because I don't tend to use those. Warhammer, Buckler. The Mistake.
Everybody listen to me now.
We are listening to you. Oh, I can sell things. Oh, I didn't realize I could do that. Oh, that makes this better. Right, so I can actually open the container up mid-thing and sell what I don't need. Awesome. I'm not going to sell the gold bust purely because I don't know whether there's going to be more quest-related stuff with that. +1 buckler, +1 quarterstaff, throwing daggers +1 can go. Keep the robe of the neutral archer magi because you never know when I might need a backup. Some bolts. 2-handed sword +1 ever dagger. Yeah, we had duplicates of things, didn't we? She'll keep all the thievery stuff because you never know. 113. Yeah, there we go. And all the bolts. And all the darts. Close container. Open the gem bag. Oh, this makes things such easier. So much easier. And an emerald. Close container. I can probably sell one of these gem bags off, in all honesty. Okay. Close container. Okay, so we sold everything we kind of want to sell here. Let's put useless things away, including keys. Those are kind of questable items we're never going to use again. Key. Gem. That's all fine. Books we're not going to use again. But, you know, if we ever need to become a lich for whatever reason. Something that I have made an objective of one of my characters in a session. My 4th edition... My 4th edition kind of thief mage was kind of trying to do that. Eldon was a good one. He was a good one. It might not actually been Eldon, I don't know. I had many good barrels, and unfortunately some of them were better than others. Short sword, is this? Do you have proficiency with short swords? I'm trying to remember. Still have 9 to hit, though. Yeah, the Shadow Blade is better. Yeah, so 9 to 14. 9 to hit, which isn't too bad in all honesty. But yes, we're still going to be using you as an archer. Right, so with all of things sold off, inventory kind of sorted out a little bit more. Oh, scroll case. Still, we will keep those out of there. I guess then, the only thing left to do... Only thing left to do is to find a person who we need to talk to leave. Possibly buy some stuff, many fine wares. What do you have in terms of magic items? Braces of defense, which you don't particularly need. I could go for another scroll case for you, actually. Just to even up the... No, just tidy things up. Not expecting much from that.
An army marches on its stomach.
Scrolls and potions. Plenty of potions. Don't need any of those. Let's think about our mage here. So we can certainly teach him a few interesting things, can't we? I don't get if there's anything that we don't have that would be quite helpful. Slow has its uses. But I think we're okay for the moment. Any armor available? Just looking at our new thief here. And that's all the stuff I've sold him off a little earlier. And any weapons. Unfortunately, we're stuck to +1s for the moment. There are only +2s hidden away at the bottom somewhere. Bolts, bullets, darts. Okay.
Don't worry about me.
Ho there. You are the hero. I am Rafus
Well, actually, I'm not.
It is an honor to meet you. And it will be a greater honor still to fight the Shining Lady at your side. I have kept you long enough. And you have greater responsibilities upon you than trading words with me. But I may...
This and that to be done, no time to stay and chatter.
I'm at... Well, thanks. Do what I can, just one man. Some other means they're doing. I'm gonna seek the praise of others. And finally, let's speak to you.
I am Zena, faithful of Tempus. Praise be to the Lord of Battles.
Oh, I could donate to a Lord of Battles here. I'm just trying to work out what my... What's my currently... Oh, that's where it is. Oh, reputation's on the average. I think we need to improve that a little bit, because that will help out on the... on certain things. Though I'll do that next time, because I'm already up to half an hour point, and I think that's my friendship spell wearing off. Yep, down to a measly 22 charisma. Just 22, mind. But yeah, with the fact is, with French spells and various other things, I don't need the hat to change that, really. Which is 19 flat, so that's the thing. 19 flat plus 6 already gets us to the... with that single-use friendship charm item. But, either way. Until next time.